Hello and welcome to Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindelin. This is an offensively funny podcast about drinking wine, chatting life, and getting confused about technology. So,
I mean, that's the norm for me,
right?
But for you.
Well, I'm trying something different today because we record, as you would know, because we record live on Facebook and Instagram during the week, during our episodes. What I wanted was better quality video, essentially. Because we use our little front camera on Lindsay's phone. I wanted to use the back camera, but that's confusing us because now everything's backwards and delayed. So that is it. I'm probably going to cut all that out, but for those who are interested,
no one.
No, I'm going to flip my head the other way. I wonder how that's going to work. No,
not working at all.
Okay. My name is Billy Milovanovic, also known as Bildo.
My name's Lindsay Kirkwood, also known as Lindelin or Linny.
Or Lenny.
Lenny, as Instagram likes to call me.
Yeah. What are we talking about today, Lenny?
What have you done? We're offensively funny podcast.
Sure
Okay, yeah, I tuned out. I pulled the Billy.
There you go. It happens to her too.
Today we're going to talk about weird body treatments, spa treatments, because I've heard of these two ages ago, and I'm like, oh my God, we have to do an episode about them.
Yes.
So today's the day that we're going to be talking about weird shit that people do to their body.
Can't wait.
I know. But first we must. Oh no. Wait. No. Now I'm going to pour the wine because we obviously have to have wine. But think about your ketchup bill, because Billy gets her panties in a knot if I don't.
I do.
Let her have the ketchup.
I just get my panties in a knot when you overtake the catch-up chat, and then we have like 3 seconds for me at the end. Like, there's so much happened to your week.
Does the podcast world not let us have a little bit longer of an episode?
No, don't be ridiculous.
Okay. All right. Well, today we're going to drink from our fabulous friends at the Hidden Sea. They're GSM. Mm-hmm. We've featured this one before. We absolutely love it. I'm going to keep this bottle today, Billy. Don't even think about getting your dirty mitts on it.
God.
Mitts. And I've got my Hidden Sea t-shirt on today because Billy, why don't you tell the fine folks, what did we just do?
We went to our closest body of water. We went to a duck pond near Lindsay's house, and we collected rubbish around the place.
Yeah, because the Hidden Sea were doing, the Hidden Sea were doing 31 beaches in 31 days to help their amazing cause of cleaning up the ocean, taking plastic out of the ocean. Billy was shit when we were supposed to do it. We missed it. My guilt was driving me insane, so we went and picked up some garbage.
I have no guilt, but that's a joke. I have lots of guilt. I'm riddled, but how exciting! I'm really excited that we did end up doing it, and it was obviously necessary. We needed to. It needed to get done. So
for sure,
very exciting.
So we're just gonna have a Hidden Sea day.
Yeah, let's do
keep
it.
Loving
Cheers!
Them. Cheers!
Oh, and we shall tell you later.
Fun fact for the Hidden Sea, Bill. Do you want to know? Because normally you get at me if I don't say it. Oh, why?
I would like to know. I'm literally just checking because you know how we...
Yeah, sometimes the sound. Plus, Amy was on this.
But was she before or after we recorded last week?
After.
After? Yeah, so I'm just going to...
No, before. No, before.
Yeah, I'm just going to double check just in case.
Yeah, the sounds.
Hold your thought, Lenny.
Hold my fun fact.
Hold your fun fact. Yes, I didn't change it from last week. Although I didn't notice it necessarily in our editing last week. Go on.
Are we ready?
Oh, we are.
Are you going to keep your headphones on?
I'm just going to check.
Okay. A fun fact, Bill.
Oh, yeah, that is enough already. I've heard enough of you.
You're such a fucking cow.
Lindelin, do you have a fun fact about this GSM that you want to tell us?
I sure do, Bill. Great. Not really about the GSM, but about the Hidden Sea. If you buy online and you use the code at checkout Wine Chats, you get a fucking 25% off your order. So you save the world and you get 25% off.
That's huge. That's actually huge.
I know, in all honesty, 25%. Like, seriously, people, go buy some wine of the Hidden Sea. Okay, Bill, your turn. Catch up. It's all you.
Beyonce's come out with a new album.
She was on the news. Yeah, she was on the news. She's been naughty.
She has been copying some mad backlash for it. What are you referring to? The use of the word spaz?
No.
Oh, okay.
So this morning on the news was, the milkshake song? Milkshake
yes.
Yes. It goes just like that. Apparently they got up her for using, copying a part of their song.
Yes.
Now, they showed the two clips this morning on the news. I think they're on fucking crack. it's music. Of course, some musics. Of course, some snippets of songs are going to sound similar.
Well, what the actual issue is, she did sample the song.
Yeah.
But the people who wrote the song, the guys from NERD, which is Pharrell Williams and Chad something or other, they were the guys who, composed the music, did all that. So obviously I don't know what the exact rules are. If Khalees does own part of that song, Khalees is the one who kicked up a stink because she said that she was copied.
Yeah.
Without having any credit or whatnot. Like you said, it sounds nothing like it. For the usual ear, nobody would really know. But for people in the know, you would hear that beat in the background. And she was obviously upset that she wasn't given any royalties, or Khalees was.
But was she actually
Oh, she came out with like a TikTok video and it were like blasting.
No. But did Beyonce actually, like, why would she get credit if Beyonce wasn't actually using that?
Because it depends on what you own. If you own like the whole song and you get royalties for somebody using that music.
No, I understand how it works. Yeah. I'm saying, did Beyonce actually use that snippet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So she's...
And Khalees was in the like notes for the song or something. She was credited as the performer of Milkshake and whatnot. Right. And like obviously Pharrell Williams was credited, as was the Chad from NERD and whatnot. So it was they definitely used the song. But the question, I guess, is whether Khalees actually is owed anything or owed some sort of like, hey, heads up, we're using this portion of the song for this. Whatever. That was only one of the things. One of her other songs she got in trouble for, same reason Lizzo got in trouble for using the word spaz, which obviously in Australia and New Zealand is not the same meaning as what they mean it in America. Apparently, America, they use it as like when you go off at a party, you go spaz. But obviously here it's not a term that's used in that context. It's a very...
It's like you're a retard.
Upsetting term. Well, yes, it's a very upsetting term for people, and people are... We're going to ignore that Lindsay just said that blatantly.
Because I think it's ridiculous. I think the world is a ridiculous place these days.
Everybody's just getting angry for everything.
It's a different topic.
So, then the other reason people would upset at Beyonce, and the same reason when she came out with Break My Soul, look, I'm not upset at Beyonce. We all know how I feel. But it did just sound like every day. I think we've come to expect a little bit more from her and her sound, and so she just came out with this like generic club banger, and it just sounds a bit... Beyonce. I just feel like I expect more from her.
Billy, we're at 10 minutes. Can you wrap up your ketchup, please?
I'm just saying, Beyonce came out with a new album and it was wrought with controversy. So huge news and a huge week for me.
Are you okay? You're handling it all right?
Look, I've had my moments, but I think we're okay. I think we're going to weather the storm, B.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What else has happened?
Nothing. We have to move on.
I mean, I have lots more to tell you about. I've gotten into fights with people. There's been crazy things. No, I haven't. That's a lie. I'm a working person now, and so I don't really do anything else during the week.
Oh my God. She works 3 days a week.
I do.
You can talk
3
about
and 2 hours.
Oh.
So 3 and a bit. I worked tomorrow morning too.
3 and 2 hours. You can talk about that in our next episode when we talk about living life, okay? Are you fine?
I'm good. Linda, did you want to
No, we don't have time.
Did your favorite artist release any music this week?
No. Okay. Have you tanned your butthole, Bill?
Not today, Linny.
This is what started this topic. Okay. I was out for lunch with a bunch of our friends, and one of Cameron's friends, I'm not going to name him, but he's very eccentric, and he has a lot of different thoughts in his head. Not the normal thoughts that other people have. He's like a conspiracy theorist. Okay. He's one of them.
Is Cameron friends with Pete Evans? Is that who this is? Is this about Pete?
No, not at all. But he is a mini Pete. Yeah.
Okay.
So he brought up last time we went out for lunch about tanning his asshole. And I thought he was joking because I'm very naive and I had not heard of this. And I'm like, you are playing me. Like you're not tanning your asshole. Anyways, it's a thing. It is an actual thing for people to tan their butt to get like a massive energy boost, right? Vitamin D, like just your butt just sucks it right in because it's like it's the most sensitive part, like skin on your body.
Well, I actually read up about this a little bit. It's on my phone, which is over there, and I don't know if I'm allowed to touch
your
it.
perineum.
Yes. So, right, it's about like tanning. Because when we talked about it initially, I thought you were literally meaning like the brown bit, like your butthole, but it's actually that bit between your butt and your other holes.
Yeah, your perineum or whatever. I can never say that word properly.
Yeah, like you said.
Yeah.
And so the idea is that 30 seconds of sun tanning that is like the equivalent of a dick ton of shit. I don't know, like
a dick ton of shit.
A dick ton of shit. It's like equivalent of like...
Pause. In a mere 30 seconds of sunlight on your butthole, you will receive more energy than you would in an entire day of being outside with your clothes on. Like, so if we were outside right now with our tees and whatever.
So it gives us no benefit at all. Because if I was outside in the sun all day long with my tee on, you'd hardly really get anything, wouldn't you? Maybe your forearms.
Well, no, that's why these believers in it are saying that it's such a good thing. But there's, I mean, the backlash, if you will, the other side of it is that like massive skin cancer.
Yes.
Like, and you have to be really, they're saying like max 5 minutes, like max, because you will burn yourself.
You will get sunburnt down there. What if that peels? What happens?
Aloe vera that shit up. Like you would, I don't understand the point of it though. Like I get if you don't have time and you want energy, like stick your ass to the sun for 30 seconds and you're good. But just take a vitamin D pill. That's it. Just like you guys,
there's actually like really easy ways of getting a bit of vitamin D.
I don't get it. Look, but some people, the believers, I'll just list off some unproven health benefits.
Okay.
Improved libido. Interesting. Circulation, sleep, and it says longevity, but longevity in what? Like you're going to live longer?
Your perineum?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? I don't even know.
Yeah, that area. Thing. Yeah. Anyways, so look.
Try it. Listen, people, please, out there, try it. I've offered to try it at Lindsay's house a few times and she's always said no.
I read about like, because in your mind, as soon as you think of it, you think of like getting on all fours with like a baby butt. You know how a baby sleeps with your ass pointed up. That's one way to do it.
But I saw pictures as I was Googling it. Obviously people, lying down on their back and then...
Yeah, I'm talking. Can I fucking finish my sentence?
I'm talking with you.
You're talking together. Over me.
We're chatting.
You're interrupting.
Is this wine chats? Is this a chat or is this Lindsay just talking and me?
It's wine interruption.
Lindsay, did you have something else to say? Did you want to finish your sentence?
No, I'm done now. Okay, what do you have for us, Bill?
Oh, what?
You finished my sentence. I have nothing else to say.
I gave you a...
yeah.
What do I call it? I don't know. A reenactment.
Oh,
if
a
you
visual?
Will. A visual, if you will. For those of you, again, who are on the podcast listening, you got to lie on your back and kick your legs up in the air. Point your butt to the sun.
I think it would be more comfortable being like a sleeping baby, but anyways. Like with your
sleeping baby. Oh, yeah.
You know how they sleep.
Okay, so Lindsay and I have Googled. Our research has been Googled. And we Googled wacky...
the world's wackiest
treatments. The world's wackiest and weird spa treatments.
This is the funny thing, because when we do our research, we do obviously our own research. Yeah. But like, it's just, you Google quickly and the first thing that comes up, we start reading. And I just said to her, I'm like, I bet you any money we have the same list. And it is. Okay, go. This is good though, because it's a long list.
We can chat about it.
Yeah. Let's chat.
Hot cupping. Yeah, now, I mean, I've never heard of hot cupping per se. Yeah. Obviously, I've had cupping myself. Yeah. In fact, I even have the little cups at home. So that's when you go into like acupuncture, obviously I wouldn't like stab myself with needles, but like obviously the acupuncturist, puts a whole bunch of little holes in you, pricks you, and then puts a little cup over it, sucks all the air out, all the gunk comes out. There's like blood and grossness on your back, and then you end up with these giant like purple sort of bruise-like things on your back.
You can have it done in a massage though too.
Right, you can. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you don't necessarily have to have the little needles either. No, like you don't have to be cup. So I actually have the cup. My mother-in-law, bless her, who is Asian, has had her own cups that she's given me, and I've used it a couple of times. It's awesome because I have a little hand pump thing that I attach to my little cups, and I don't know. Am I telling you something you already know?
No.
Yeah. So I have little cups. I actually quite like to cup my back because I get tense in my shoulders.
Yeah.
But this is like full-on fire cupping.
Yeah, and it's from China, which is funny that not funny, but you said because your mother-in-law.
Well, yeah.
Go ahead.
So fire cupping, they set them on fire. They put a couple of hot cups on my back for a few minutes, but in China, they put 40 bamboo cups on your backs and they leave you for 20 minutes. But
is the cup on fire or were they on fire so they're extra hot? Because the picture,
I think the cups are really hot. So it says the hot cups sucked at our skin, pinching our backs and making me feel downright claustrophobic. I cannot even fucking imagine that.
No thanks.
So I did read somewhere about them setting the cups on fire as well to keep them extra hot while the treatment is happening. So like they'll leave them on you for 20 minutes, but it causes burns. Like, so you obviously would not do that at home. So you want to go to a reputable place if you're going to do hot cupping. But I don't see that that's a huge thing here. Like you said,
I've never heard of it.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, have you ever had a hot stone massage? That's not really a weird body treatment.
No, that's not weird.
But you know when that hits your skin and it's so fucking hot and you're like, that's definitely burned me.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
No.
I like
magic.
A magic. They must know. What else has stood out from this list? Let's see. This, Lindsay.
Oh.
You don't need to go and do a detox thing.
A detox.
Don't worry about detoxing.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Why not just go to a salty cave in Canada?
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada. A salt cave experience where you go in for 45 minutes. It's literally a cold salt cave. And when you walk in, it's like crunchy under your feet because it's all salty up in there.
Yeah.
Right?
That's one of my heebie-jeebies, walking on the hard snow that crunches. Ask Jennifer back home. Seriously, it makes my skin crawl. I cannot stand the noise and the feel.
Jennifer, tell us more.
Yeah, it's like the wet wool sweater thing for me. I can't do it. Anyways.
Crunchy snow just seems so satisfying.
No.
Okay, well, you don't want to do this. But I mean, don't you want, it says here, 45 minutes in the salt cave is as detoxifying as going on a cleanse for 2 weeks.
But wait, you just walk in the cave and you just stand there?
You sit, Lindsay. They will let you sit.
But wait,
But it's cold apparently. So what they say.
Are you naked? I'm confused. What is this
Dude,
one?
you're the Canadian one. You tell me. It says here, the stone crunched beneath our feet, walked into a cold room to sit huddled up under a blanket for 45 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know if you're naked. You could very well be.
It's probably like that. What is it? The cryo. What's the thing where you? No, I'm not saying the right word. Where you go into the little thing and it's like super cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold therapies are like a thing.
Yeah.
Cold apparently is like very good for you.
Oh, so Candy, because she's in the States. Yeah. Is it big over there too, Candy? So she's saying, yeah, it's a salt cave. I've never heard of them.
Right. Well, but this is in Canada. I assume that like you're kind of close to Canada. Surely you'd have your own salt caves.
That's why.
Yeah.
Said.
So that's cool.
I've just been making fun of Billy.
Am I just allowed to?
No. I'm
look,
saying,
Candy, look,
Candy
you
is
left.
fucked
She's
off.
left.
You made fun of her.
She's left because you're rude.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what you need is a detox?
Cryo. I was right. So cryotherapy. Yeah.
Cryo.
So
I think it's
cryo.
Cryo. I feel like it'd be a cryotherapy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you cry because it's so fucking cold. Do you know what? Side note, this was years ago when it was like first coming out. Some chick, I don't know where she was. It was on the news though, so it totally was real.
Total fact.
Right?
Fact, you guys.
She worked in the spa, so when it closed, she put the machine on for herself and she died in it because she
what did she do?
Yeah, something malfunctioned with the machine or something where she
Don't give yourself weird treatments when you're by yourself.
By yourself, I know.
Seriously.
Okay, I have to get to the vag steaming.
What about the fish food?
Oh,
fish feet.
food.
Fish.
Oh, like the pedicure thing.
Fish spa. Have you ever done that?
No,
sorry. Because before we get to the vag steaming, because that's a topic in itself. Oh. Have you ever had?
No, I've never had it done, but I would. I think it would be quite cute.
I'd love to have it done.
Yeah, it would feel cute, like little.
Yes. Plus, then you come out. If only they painted your toes as well, it would be the ultimate.
Well, the people would afterwards.
Their little teeth, like.
I don't know how straight and neat it would be. Fish painting.
I mean, that's their job, not mine. So.
Yeah. But
all right, go on. Vag steaming. No? Yes.
We are in a mood today. Billy, can I just say, Billy shows up and it just went off to the wrong start straight away because she forgot something.
But it's not my fault. This wasn't my fault, to be fair.
Yeah,
For once, it actually wasn't my fault. Yeah. Lindsay sent me this message. Lindsay's been sending me lots of messages this week that have literally not been coming to my phone. And I promise I'm not deleting them. I'm not like picking the ones I don't like and like randomly deleting them.
Oh no, what's this bitch saying now?
Right? Like, no, I'm not going to delete that one. I'm just going to delete that one. So I don't know what's happening, but you sent all these things to me saying, let's do this on Thursday.
Wear our Hidden Sea t-shirt.
So I show up this morning and I'm like, why are you wearing your Hidden Sea t-shirt? Like, because this is not usual for Lindsay. I could wear this as just like a casual everyday t-shirt, but she's got a plan. And so she shows me her phone and she's been sending me all these messages that I just never received. So we started off
on the wrong foot.
A bit wonky.
Well, you did.
I did not. How could I? I even showed up thinking to myself, I did it, you guys. I did it. I brought a notebook so I can write notes in. I am prepared for the day. I'm ready.
And here
so
we
it's
are.
not my fault that both my phone and I are a bit fuzzy. Anyway.
Vag steaming.
Vag steaming.
Also known as V-steaming or yoni steaming.
Okay. Oh, yes.
So I came across this in two different ways. In one of my shows, I was watching, it's like a girly show, and they went to get their vages steamed. And I was like, oh my God, is this an actual thing? What are they doing? Because I had never heard about it.
Right.
Never. Didn't even know it existed. And then who we follow, what's her name? Yoni Place.
Is it Yoni the Yoni Place? Queen or Yoni? Yeah.
Whatever her name is, Yoni.
I can look at
Place.
it. Oh.
Anyways, we follow a Instagram account that is all about like Yoni pleasure and stuff. And she was talking about it. I'm like, oh my God, so it's an actual thing.
Yeah, Yoni Pleasure Palace.
Yeah.
Sorry, yep.
Anyways, so you literally sit. Now, the show that I was watching, they were sitting on like a big box type looking thing.
Right.
It looked like actually one of the, like a camping toilet, like the just toilets, a big walking wooden thing with a cutout, and you sit on it with like a towel over top of your lap. Obviously, you're naked and you're steaming your vagina.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why?
Why wouldn't they make it a pretty throne or something?
Well, no, I'm like, why do you steam your vagina? Like, just go have a shower.
Yep.
But I don't. Oh, and it's infused with herbs.
Well, right, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
So it's kind of like when you steam your face. Apparently, you can steam your vag too.
Well, you steam your. Well, yeah. But
yes, same, right?
So I Googled about it, of course, research. So it's newer, obviously, to the West, but vaginal steam detoxing has been linked to an ancient Greek treatment known as fumigation. Which is...
What are you fumigating from your vagina?
Wait. So back then, stories are where it's sitting over a sealed jar of herbs that was heated up in a hole in the ground. Because obviously this is years ago. Right. They don't have fancy little boxes to sit on. So a reed was used to transfer smoke from the jar into the vagina. Ancient Greeks believed that the uterus, listen, this is so crazy. Uterus wandered around the body looking for moisture. What is it, fucking lost? Like, what do you mean? Just stay in place.
Looking for moisture.
Fumigation was done to keep it in place. A traveling thirsty uterus.
Keep the vagina?
The uterus. So a traveling thirsty uterus would lead to infidelity. God. Fuck those thirsty uteruses.
Well, and I came across it obviously through group, you know, Gwyneth Paltrow, she's all about that. And then recently, because I've been watching the Kardashians, Kourtney Kardashian, who's been trying to get pregnant, has been going to full-on spa treatments, including steaming her vagina.
And this is what the ancient Greeks were talking about.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, so she was trying to get pregnant,
But do you know what is funny?
I would love to know.
I will tell you. Because this doctor, the doctor that... Who knows what credentials this doctor has.
Wait, he's a dude, right?
No, it was a female.
Okay.
No, it was a female doctor. Apparently, though, when you steam your vagina, the steam doesn't actually reach your uterus.
No,
So, like, that theory is just stupid.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, how could it you could really just be steaming the outside of it, fine. Yeah. But, like, actually getting up in there. But maybe, look, I'm not a scientist, clearly. But maybe just like making that area on the outside that the steam can reach a little bit more like hospitable, like good bacteria or something.
Well, no, opposite. So no scientific evidence, but here are some of the
risks.
Benefits.
Benefits. Okay.
But then I'll get into the risks. Balanced hormones, detoxification of the womb, faster recover after childbirth. Why didn't we know that? Fertility, hemorrhoid relief. Now there is an option for us.
See that? I could feel like it would work.
Yeah,
I would get that.
It would just maybe shrink them a little bit. I don't know. Same with a hot bath with Epsom salts. But anyways, increased energy, fewer headaches, overall pain relief. What? That's so broad. Like overall pain relief in what? Stress or depression relief. But what it can do, because it's hot, it can create yeast infections.
Yeah. Bad juju.
I don't know. Anyways. Steam your vagina.
And you can do it at home, but it's not recommended. Because you can buy, because I looked into it as well, you can buy obviously like herbs that you put in, actual like vag steaming herbs.
I was going to say, what herbs? Like, is it oregano?
It comes
and thyme?
From what I saw, was like in a little bottle, and it had like, you know, your botanical herbs or whatever that you put in. So you would ideally sit on top of some sort of hot bucket or something, obviously, a bowl, and then you'd have to get comfortable because you got to stay there for like 20 minutes to half an hour, again, with a towel around you. So you can do it at home, obviously. I mean, if you want to go all out, you can cut a hole in your chair and then, you know, put something to steam underneath. But at home, you would literally just sit on top of a bowl and steam yourself. But I can't see that being a good, healthy thing that you do. Now, sweet candy.
Yeah, tell us something. Yeah. Sweet candy.
I will get it.
Literally.
I'll come back to the other question you answered because I'm curious. But the steaming, here we go. Oh, she went to one of those places where everybody's walking around naked. Have you ever been to one? I've never been to like a treatment place where everybody's just naked.
Like with a robe on?
I don't know. I think she's just saying everybody just walks around naked, but you go into this room and wear a gown to keep the steam in, of course, because you don't want to let the steam out. You sit on this bucket thing that has a hot, steamy pot filled with herbs and let it air into your vag. Sure. And then I said, but did you feel better after? Like, what's the point? Like, why do people go in? I guess, like you said, for fertility treatments and stuff. But she said, better? No, it wasn't anything wrong with my vag in the first place. I don't know why.
Oh, there's Candy now.
Oh, yeah. Candy, what are you saying?
Naked? Like you're walking around naked? Like not even covering up your bits? See, I'm not good with that. I would not. I'm obviously I'd be fine with being naked under a robe or even a towel wrapped around my like bits. But I no, I'm not comfortable enough to walk around strangers naked.
I feel like there'd be something so liberating about it, but because everybody's naked, you're all naked.
Yeah,
I get it. But I mean, I like you said, like maybe I don't know. Yeah. Good for you, Candy. And you know what? Candy naked walking around, girl.
I'd like to see Candy.
I can be indeed.
Naked, right? If I looked like Candy, I'd be naked.
I'd be walking around naked.
But I don't know. And Sarah's just joined. If I looked like Sarah, I'd walk around naked.
I would definitely walk around naked. Absolutely. Hopefully, they're both naked right now. Absolutely, girlfriends. Get it out.
Weird turn.
Yeah.
Weird turn.
What's Sarah saying? Sarah's my sister-in-law, by the way, so this could get extra weird. Naked house walking, I do that. Air drying after shower, the best. Honestly, air drying, I cannot stand the idea of air drying.
So wait, Sarah, you don't even tap your, like you don't even like
surely
rub yourself off with a towel a little bit? Oh, what's Candy?
No bra for sure. No bra. Yeah, I can't do that. If I get no bra, I have to tuck my boobies into my pants.
Yeah, people don't want to see that. I know everybody's not like nobody's really judging and everyone's different and all that kind of jazz. I get it up here, but I don't get this isn't talking to this giving me enough confidence to do that.
Yeah. Okay, Sarah really just does air dry. I can't maybe in summer, not even in summer. I can't stand the
What about in the winter? You would freeze. Sarah, wouldn't you freeze?
Surely not in the winter.
Like, I don't know.
Speaking of, I did try, cold showers, is that kind of a body treatment? I don't know.
Cold showers not weird. Awesome. That's a normal.
That's normal.
Cameron ends his shower every day with the cold water. And I know this because every time I go in, it's literally over to the full cold. I'm like, Jesus, I don't do the cold thing. I can't. I'm a wuss. No.
I can't say it made me feel like great, but I mean, I guess maybe, I don't know. I can't remember.
I would like to do these aren't really super weird ones, but like on our list, like there's seaweed baths and mud baths. Yes. Those aren't super weird. I get it. But I've never done any of those that I would love to do.
I'd love to be wrapped in something.
Well, it immersed in something. Yeah. Like to sit in a mud bath. Can you please do that for me one day?
Yes. In fact, I can take you to Sweden and give you a chocolate bath.
Oh, is that one?
So the Swedish do chocolate baths. Oh. Of course, I can't find that right now, but...
Like antioxidants. Chocolate?
Well, yeah. I also think they're just like... It's Sweden. It's chocolate.
We could be in a chocolate bath, licking it, drinking wine, chocolate and wine, right?
So in Geneva, absolutely, we could do that. Several chocolate-related treatments are on offer. Of those, we're partial to the Je t'aime, moi non plus package. I think it's something like I love you something. Yeah. Designed for 2 people. That's us.
Okay.
And includes 30-minute non-chocolate bath, a 45-minute cocoa bean oil massage, and a 30-minute chocolate and whipped cream bath.
Okay, I'm hungry now.
I know, right? I'm going to be licking the chocolate off your face.
Yeah, Candy, come with us. Meet us there.
And then afterwards, they just give you green tea and chocolate to enjoy afterwards.
Where's the wine? Wine?
I guess we BYO.
Yeah.
And that will set you back about 280 euros for those of you who are. But for a couple, that's amazing. Yeah.
But we have to get there too. So, yeah.
Yes.
Should we do, because you've got your phone, some of the like other weird things?
Yeah, the weird things.
What did the people have to say? Well, what did the people have to say?
Let's see. Oh, Candy had a lot to say. Bless you.
I know. I want to hear more about Candy's
I know. Okay,
vagina.
so here we go. Who has heard of butthole tanning? Not many people. Would you see me a vagina? Candy obviously has. Now, yeah, we didn't really get too many responses. I can't see that too many people have been doing crazy things. But Candy has tried lightening cream.
Yeah, on the bum.
And if I have this correct, on your butthole.
Yeah, people, haven't you heard of that? Bleaching your butthole?
I have heard of that.
Yeah.
But like, why?
Because it looks prettier.
But to
whoever's
whom?
face is
that
in
the
your
right
ass?
use of the word whom? But I mean, don't like it. I just don't, that one really baffles me.
Yeah. Look, I think it's
like it's all just so dark down there.
Yeah.
Why does it need to be any lighter?
Well, I get it. I mean, I've never done it, but I understand why some people would, especially if you were pre-marriage and like out and about having fun and, you know, getting your groove on all the time.
To people though?
Well,
because
yeah,
I feel like if you use lightening
like,
cream, does that like you're lightening your skin? Like, is that
very good, Billy?
But like, is that burny? I don't know.
Well, I don't think it's burny.
A problem for anyone?
Oh.
Here we
Anna, giving strong bridesmaids vibes with the butthole bleaching.
But is that from Bridesmaids? This is a comment on Facebook we've just received. I can't remember that it's on Bridesmaids, but I'm going to have to go back and watch that movie again.
Yeah, I can't remember it. I've seen the movie, but I can't remember it.
Oh my God. And Candy said prettiest. I want to say prettiest butthole.
Butthole?
Is that what you're talking about?
Is that like it look just prettier?
I mean, I don't really look at my butthole and make any judgments on it. I just, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really look down there.
I don't look at my butthole anyways because I don't even want to see what's
it's so covered with the grapes. Yeah. It doesn't really.
Totally. Exactly. We can't see our buttholes. We have so many hemorrhoids on ours.
I'm just not looking down there. And if Henry's looking like either A,
suck
don't
shit.
Fucking touch it. Right. Don't touch it and look at it. And B, suck shit if you do. Like, that's your problem.
We shouldn't say suck shit when we're talking about buttholes.
Gross, Lindsay. Don't suck my shit. Just like in general, suck shit for being down there. Like whatever you find down there, if you are going there, not my fucking problem.
Oh God. Look, I get it for your own, because a lot of things, we are too, Candy. We're dying too. A lot of things, it's not necessarily for others though. A lot of these, like for you bleaching your butthole, maybe it is for others, but like I could see if I were to do it to make myself feel better. Like there's, you know, just like waxing. Cameron doesn't fucking care what my stuff looks like, but I do it for myself, right? Like it makes you feel better about yourself.
Yeah, I get it. I just think like if we all like lighten our buttholes and like bleach them and suntan them and do all these weird things to them, then like people who do come across butthole, like normal buttholes, are going to be really surprised by what they find.
Yeah. But like, do you shave your butthole?
Of course.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Why?
So Henry can get to it.
Right? Ew.
Gross.
Ew.
That just came out.
I know. Gross. So Henry can get to it. Plus, like, I shave mine just for my own knowing. It's like keeping your armpits shaved.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. Just get so much sweatier down there when there's lots of hair. All my bits are sweaty, so I can't have a sweaty. Like when my armpits are sweaty, I sweat extra.
Yes. Well, you sweat a lot anyways.
Butt.
But I shave my butthole just to know that my butthole's like no long scraggles down there.
Do you ever get to that when they like that day 1 or 2? You know, when it starts to prickle your butt. This is
uncomfortable.
Okay.
There's more. Back to the people.
Oh, right. Was there more? I don't know.
Amelia said something.
Right.
I saw something. Let's just change it off of Henry going to your butthole. Ew.
Well, that's, you asked, didn't you? Okay.
Not
apologies.
really. About Henry getting there.
Sorry. Here we go.
Something about leeches, I think.
There was a vote. There've been votes, people. Okay, so.
Well, yes.
Have you heard of butthole tanning? Let's see. And the people have said 60% of you have heard of it, but 40% haven't. Which really? Yeah.
No, I literally, as of a few months ago, I hadn't heard of it. I literally, I thought, like at the beginning, if you're listening to me, I thought the guy that told me about it was literally playing me. Like I thought he was playing.
That's
me.
right, because you told me. And then I was like, that's a joke, right?
Right, exactly. No. It's not. The sunshine, Bill. Should we go and try it?
I would love to. I'm not going to lie. No. Would you steam your vagina? That was a 50-50. So some would, some wouldn't. I mean, I guess I would at like a reputable place.
I would to try it.
I'd try it.
I don't know if I believe in the benefits of it, but I would try it. Like,
right.
Just for shits and giggles. Yeah.
And here we go. What is a weird treatment you've heard of? Anything with leeches.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah, gross. But leeches are good. They take stuff out.
Would they suck our hemorrhoids away? Because I would really love that. I would put a leech on my
people,
ass.
I'm going to need 4 leeches.
Right.
One big one. A few tiny ones. Just to fit up in there.
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day.
How much we've been on our feet. Look, I might not bleach my asshole, but I would put a leech on my asshole to get rid of the fucking...
Right.
Things.
And Candy said vag rejuvenation, which apparently is different to steaming.
Yes. Okay. So
what is vag rejuvenation?
Candy, we think you're still on. What is that? Is that like, I've heard of people having like facelifts done to their like hoo-hoos. Yeah. Like nips and tucks. And
I've heard of nips and tucks. Some women have like extra long lips.
Yeah.
Random things, not random things, but like
could be
things
random.
that they would like to change.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's, that would be a vag facelift, wouldn't it?
Well, rejuvenation. Google. Siri, what is vagina rejuvenation?
There is no Siri. This is Android.
This is why you don't get my messages.
What is vagina rejuvenation? I thought she was going to speak. A broad term for vaginal corrective treatments. These procedures can be done for cosmetic reasons or to solve age-related problems such as lack of vaginal tightness and urinary incontinence. Okay, well that's an actual thing, you can just go to the mall.
Yes, but no, because I've heard about chicks just going to make it prettier,
right?
Like not because there's a medical health issue, like my bladder leaks because I've had
bedazzling vagina.
Yeah,
That's what we're doing. Okay, cool.
On that
note, how was your wine, Lenny?
Oh, it's the Hidden Sea. We're ambassadors for the Hidden Sea, but we're not being biased or whatever. Like their wines are actually so yummy. I love it.
It's so easy to drink.
It's a GSM. Did I even say that when I introduced
it? You did.
Okay,
you did because you straight away said that you were going to keep it for yourself. And just wish that you would just give me like a little baggie of it or something that I could take home myself because I do love a good GSM. This is delicious. Grenache, Shiraz, Malbec.
In this one, yes, but...
Boom shakalaka.
Oh, you are such a nerd when you say that. That is so 1990. But anyways, were you born then?
No, 80s. I just missed out by 4 years.
Right. But I've found, and Perth Wine Girl is on. I don't know if you can answer this. We haven't seen you in ages. Hi, babes. I've found that the M can be different things, different varieties, varietals, whatever.
Right.
So I should actually do a Google search on that. Like, what M's? Like there was.
I'm not gonna lie. That could have been a fun fact.
It could have.
Not to put any pressure on you.
It could have, but I ran out of time. In all honesty, I had the page open and then we ran out of time. Because what was it? Matero last week? Was it last week or the week before we had a Matero? That can be the M as well, I've seen.
Oh, what's another? Oh, what did Candy say?
Candy's had 4 kids, so her
Candy,
needs rejuvenation.
And your vagina is a goddess.
She had sex 4 times.
At least 4 times.
Yeah, and she had a vagina rejuvenation. Win. Easy.
I just feel like we're going to get creepy and creepier towards Candy, especially when you're talking about vaginas and naked Candy. I don't think we need to step across that line.
I think we already have. I think we need to end the episode. This wine is delicious. Seriously, 25% off. Wine Chats online. Use the code. You save your money. You're saving the world. They reduce. Technically they do. They take out 10 plastic bottles for every bottle of wine you buy. Wine warriors.
So you might as well buy 6. Get 60 plastic bottles out of the ocean. And have yourself a good party. On that note, good day. Thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful episode, wonderfully weird episode. If you suntan your butthole, please let us know. If you steam your vag, also let us know. If you happen to do it on the same day, don't.
Ooh, careful.
Yeah, don't. Careful.
Hazard.
Yeah, easy. But thank you for joining us. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. You know where to find us. Please subscribe on wherever you like. On YouTube, you can subscribe. Yeah. You can subscribe on other places, probably Apple and Spotify. Also, please remember to leave us reviews. Could you please leave us some reviews? Because we love a good review. And we love to know what you guys think about the show. Your bad reviews you can keep to yourself.
No, we like those. Those are really funny ones.
You can just post them on comments and then we can do another mean video, mean comments we receive on the internet video. And on that note, Lindsay, is there anything else you wanted to say before we wrap it up?
No, I wouldn't dare interrupt you, Billy,
you tell me how much you love
finish your sentence. Oh, no. Okay. Well. Maybe after you rejuvenate your vagina, I might.
Oh, let's do it. Okay. Bye.
Chat soon.
Oh, damn. Oh. Chat soon. Oh, I missed it. I missed the boat. Bye.
Go push a button. You're going to push the button.